do you feel about banani?
Oh, I've never had a banani myself.
What about a banana?
Oh, bananas I've had lots of.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like that we have both options on this box from Finland. Hey, everybody, welcome to Mail Time. I'm Graham.
I'm Beej.
And we're going to open some more packages that you have kindly sent to us here at the Loading Ready Run Moonbase. Well, you sent them to our P.O. box, which is not this address. The correct address is in the description of the video. But then Beej goes and gets them and brings them to the Moonbase, which is where we are now, and then we open them.
And if you're like, why haven't you fixed it between the last Mail Time and this one? Because it's, as you can tell from the way we're dressed, it's the same day. I'm not even changing my shirt. I don't care anymore.
No, there's no artifice. There's a postcard with a picture of a person in space, and they're on a spacewalk. Doesn't say anything about it on the postcard. What it does say is, Loading Ready Run provides out-of-this-world entertainment. Send postcard.
Great.
I love it. Sincerely, Kevin and Elizabeth. P.S. Thank you so much for providing a welcome respite during the pandemic and fostering a welcome space for nerds of all genders. Cheers. Still, absolutely no indication of who this is or what.
Where it got mailed from.
Oh, no. It got mailed from... Rochester, Nye.
That's... Okay, wait. There's not a space.
February 2021 at 1 p.m.
Okay.
That's granular. All right, cool. 1 p.m. And then again at 3 p.m.? What happened here? Anyway, thank you both, Kevin and Elizabeth. That was very funny.
This is local. It is encased in plastic. I'm just going to... you'll be happy to know that Kate Mulgrew's on one of our stamps.
A Canadian stamp? Why is Kate Mulgrew on a Canadian stamp?
I don't know.
I didn't think Kate Mulgrew was Canadian.
But William Shatner is, so it all works out somehow.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Wait, is Captain Janeway Canadian?
Do you think they would ever do that to us? That they'd just be like, we should make one of the captains Canadian. We're thinking about Canada whenever we do anything.
Kate Mulgrew is American. Catherine Janeway...
Undetermined.
Bloomington, Indiana.
Ah, yes.
Has a sister named Phoebe. All right.
Cool.
So no idea why she's on a Canadian stamp, but here we are.
Maybe the writer, maybe somebody is Canadian. Who knows? I don't know why. It's a featureless note, but on the inside it says tweet, tweet, the note.
Oh, tweet.
Very note. Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet, motherfucker, come on. All right, let's see here. What?
Good start.
Okay. Ian. I never see a letter that just starts with Ian. This isn't to Ian. It's just Ian became a coworker of mine.
I'm sorry.
And mentioned Desert Bus and Road Quest, and I became hooked.
Oh, wonderful.
I just caught, in my video catch-up, the move to your current Moonbase. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't sure what you did to make the prop room as used if someone was napping in there. I think it says used, but it might be a different word. So, enclosed is a sign... Oh, mark it as used, I think is the idea. So, enclosed is a sign for the door to make the bed as... Mark the bed as in use so you don't get disturbed. Really enjoying all the content you are creating and putting out there. Shannon. It's not a Twitch or anything... Just inhaling content on YouTube, which is a great place to do it. Thank you.
Inhale that content.
So we
still do not have a solution for this.
No, we don't.
It kind of solved itself.
But we do now.
Oh my goodness.
We have an in-use sign that beautifully done. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it either.
I'm pretty sure this is cross stitch.
I believe you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is cross stitch.
Well, thank you for this lovely crocheted sign. I decided I would do it after all.
Don't acknowledge it. Just keep talking.
Yeah. This is great.
Thank you, Shannon. That's really cool.
That's lovely.
I'm agog that Ian would even tell anybody at work that he does this, but I'm
shocked, frankly.
Maybe he's trying to ease them into the ideas like someday they're going to make a lot of money and they're going to hire me on full time, and it's like, yeah, I hope that happens someday.
That's the goal. Mm-hmm. Not just for Ian, but for anybody.
Basically, yeah.
So, this package here is which I'm opening with the clippers.
In the most awkward way possible.
It's weird to hold these things, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So this was shipped from Bangor, Maine, or the return address is Bangor, Maine, but the country of origin listed is United States (Montana), which is not a country.
But shipped from Bangor, Maine.
Yeah, you could have just said United States, and then, wow, yep, that is exactly what it says on the
manifest.
On the manifest, okay. Buckle up. Dear Doctors LRR, I want to extend to you a compliment that I'm sure is true for many viewers, but I don't actually hear very often. Many people have said you help them through difficult times, and that is true for me as well, but what is extraordinary is that the relationship continues long after the crisis have ended.
Oh, thank Christ, because I thought it was going to be like, no one's ever told you the reverse. And I'm like, what?
We get a letter and it's like, no, it is I who have carried you. Because of your longevity and the variety of your content, I can stay connected with LRR while my interests evolve over time. I found LRR because of Magic and consumed an enormous amount of LRR MTG content over the last decade, but I've also quit Magic more than once in that time. That's okay though, because I know I'll pick it up again and Tap Tap Concede will be waiting for me. I watch Spoops every week for 2 years, watch and play every week for a year and a half, and have on and off again love affair with Talking Simulator that depends on the game being played. When COVID started, Graham's Final Fantasy VII Play It Forward was the final bit of inspiration that got me streaming Final Fantasy VIII and voice acting the entire game. Boy, I hope you had lots of tea. In recent weeks, Beej's betrayal at Krondor has been a nasal spray of nostalgia that sends me straight to sleep every night. There's more, but you get the idea. We don't take that badly. I fall asleep watching YouTube videos from people that I very much love every night. There's more, but you get the idea. The sheer breadth of content means that LRR can remain my entertainment hub as I cycle through interests and phases. I can pick things up and put them down, moving through the LRR verse at my own pace. There's content I used to enjoy, content I'm currently consuming, and content I might fall into at any time. As such, this relationship has been one of the longest and healthiest relationships of my life, precisely because it's multifaceted and allowed to evolve over time. Thank you. I think that the ongoing, what success we have found, and the fact that we're all still as interested in doing it as we are is because it's evolved, and that we're not just making the same things that we started. We're not just making the same things over and over. You know, that we have the freedom to be like, you know what? We're actually going to stop Feed Dump because we've decided we're kind of done with it. And like, I know that many of you like it, and I still get tweets every so often with
you're wrong.
With new I still get tweets for news stories being like, man, this would be so good on an episode of Feed Dump, and I look at it and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Sorry. But, you know, then we can do new other things, and I think that's really important. Enclosed, I am currently between jobs doing remote gig work, so I took the opportunity to buy a camper van and drive across the United States.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not because of RoadQuest, but certainly encouraged by it, thinking if these dummies can do it, then I can too. One of my stops was a roadside attraction in rural Montana where you can pan for sapphires. It was one of the coolest activities I've ever done. Totally recommend Gem Mountain Sapphire Mine to anyone passing through Montana. I spent $70 on 2 buckets of gravel and walked away with more than 30 gemstones. Enclosed are 15 of those sapphires. Not the valuable ones. These are the stones that are too small or flawed to send away for cutting and faceting, but they are still sapphires. I want to thank you, the LRR crew, to have them, because like these stones, you are flawed, you are beautiful, and I would not want to cut you.
What a long walk!
Thank you, Glenn Davenport. Because the manifest said, letter, uncut sapphires. And I was like, what? Let me get a close-up of these.
Naturally, you assume that a sapphire must be deep blue.
You would think. And
that's
yet,
all about occlusions and stuff that's included in the whatever. You know, I'm not a geo-talking guy, but you know, Apple was working to try to make sapphire lenses and sapphire backs and everything. They had a whole thing. They were like, we can totally do this because I'm pretty sure they got lied to by some company. It's like, we were totally doing this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, how are you going to make blue lenses work? And they're like, you don't, because sapphires can come in colorless.
Yeah.
And that's what these are, is they're kind of colorless.
Cool. Now we have a tube of crap gems.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To go with our tiny flakes of gold that we found.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do you still have yours?
Oh,
or
absolutely,
where are they?
I do.
Nice.
I keep mine in my shave kit.
What an odd place to keep them.
It's the first place I put it.
Of course.
And I'm like, if I put it anywhere other than here, I'll forget where it is. So they live in the shave kit forever and ever. I will take them back and forth across borders, and I will never admit to actually smuggling gold through international. So it's going to be fine.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
Appreciate it. What you got?
I got off on a weird story there is what I got. This is from Duchess.
The Duchess?
The Duchess. Duchess, Alberta, in fact.
Oh, okay.
Which is...
Never heard of it.
The thing is, I can say, oh, it was near a place where I used to live. Because, frankly, I lived almost everywhere in Alberta, it seemed.
You ever live in Duchess?
I never lived in Duchess, no. But I have been to more places in Alberta and have met more people from more different places in Alberta because of my parents being in the Kinsman clubs. And that means having to be going to we're going to Tabor because they're having district. We're going to the regional meeting that's in Coaldale, or we're going to Bazzano. It's like, why are we going to Bazzano? Like, of all places.
I've never heard of any of these places.
Yeah, so Tabor's the corn capital of Alberta and probably Canada.
Whoop-dee shit.
Mm-hmm. They make some good corn there, though.
The corn capital of Alberta.
Mm-hmm. I think Duchess is near Vulcan.
All right.
But
I've heard of Vulcan for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons. Okay, this is from Bryce.
You ever live in Moose Jaw?
No, because it's Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but you thought you'd catch me out, maybe?
No.
Okay. I lived... I lived in Medicine Hat. That's a weird sounding place too, right?
Medicine Hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got those transposed. I thought Medicine Hat was the one in Saskatchewan, or I would have asked that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Medicine Hat is on the border, near the border of Saskatchewan, which is right near Maple Creek.
Yeah.
Which is
No,
also near
I was trying
Swift
to catch you out like the end of The Great Escape.
Oh.
Right? Oh, going to Alberta, are you? Yes. Great. Have fun in Moose Jaw. Thank you. Yeah. Continue.
Bang. Bryce gives his full name, so I'm going to say... I just have to say Bryce O'Hara, because they open with, this is written either January 7th, 2021, or July 1st, 2021. So happy Canada Day, Bryce. Dear Loading Ready Run, my name is Bryce O'Hara. So there's your full name. I am writing to you because I want to tell you how much I enjoy your work, and especially Commodore Hustle.
Hey.
I have been a fan of yours since 2017 when I first started watching Friday nights. In my ELA class, our assignment is to write a letter to a company or person we admired, and I chose you. And when the pandemic first started, I didn't really have much to do, so I started re-watching Friday nights. After I finished, I started looking for something else to watch, and eventually started watching Commodore Hustle. So, yeah, into that whole sitcom life. It was nice to watch something funny as the world went up in flames. Your content is my favorite because of how often you upload and stream.
Thank you.
And how varied it all is, from a comedy variety show to horror games. I'm very excited to see what you guys do with Friday nights when it returns, as well as Commodore Hustle when the pandemic ends. No matter what you do with either, I will continue to watch them.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for taking the time to read my letter. I really appreciate it. I will always be a loyal fan of your content, no matter how you make it. Sincerely, Bryce O'Hara. Thank you, Bryce. That's very kind of you.
It is very kind.
And, Bryce is also a P.O. Box buddy, because Bryce also has a P.O. Box.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't have Duchess, Maine or anything written on the P.O. Box.
It's probably just the one place.
Yeah.
Now, whoever sent this from Atlanta and had "Do Not Bend" stamped on it in multiple locations will be pleased to know that it has not, insofar as I can tell, been bent.
Good call, though, by getting that and also the putting right on it, vinyl record enclosed.
Enclosed, yeah.
You might want to just try that in general the next time you're sending something like a card or $50 in cash through the mail. Just write vinyl record enclosed on the envelope and see what happens.
The address and everything was covering the one that said "Do Not Crush." Or I'm sorry, Donut Crush?
Donut Crush. I could crush a donut.
Delicious.
Would you like to... Oh, you've got the... Yes. I could give you the knife. This is the part where we crush it.
After all that.
It says "Do not crush." Well, watch this. Snap, snap, snap.
Okay.
It's like an original 1958 pressing of something that Elvis did.
What on earth? Okay, hang on.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Dearest Lurfolk, I'm mediocre at best in ideal conversational circumstances, but this one-sided/letter formatting makes me realize I have the people skills of a wasp's nest, so apologize in advance. I'll try to keep this brief. Well, you have a way with words.
Yeah.
A fluke run-in with your content shoved me back down the MTG rabbit hole at a weird but needed time. Work was oppressive, and my main outlet of playing music/touring had started to bleed into second job territory. The exposure to Canadian Highlander gave my brain something less demanding on which to obsess, which is admittedly a jarring turn of events in your early 30s. It bled out to other friends and colleagues. There is now a small but dedicated following of the format in Atlanta.
Wow.
A town with a less than stellar track record when it comes to such pursuits. All of that babbling leads me to the end of August. As a writing exercise, I decided to throw together a short EP of my music that's outside of my slightly more extreme wheelhouse. The project was titled Hubris Cannon, named after one of the wonderful Friday night paper fight meme builds, and given song titles that vaguely to overtly reference my experience with Canlander, not to mention an audio sample of Ben Wheeler on stream. 2 weeks later, I had 5 songs of metallic hardcore that I hated less than I expected. 2 sold-out CD pressings later, I managed to raise a small but not insignificant bit of cash for the Atlanta Solidarity Fund and the Trevor Project.
Damn. Good for you.
I can hear the end your Oscar speech music playing in the back of my head. Everything is great, blah, 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 label interest, test pressings of LPs, not cost effective, backup orders, lack of supply, this blah, blah, blah is written. Moving on to other things, all that left me with 3 test run LP copies of this disaster, and it's only fitting that Wheeler ends up with one of them. I mean, his voice is on the fucker. Granted, I'm not sure where anyone stands with the sonic content. Maybe someone might dig it. Seems like it might be Kathleen's jam, I don't know. So just in case, I included my pack foil Rocks from my formative years as another thanks to him for the inspiration. Also included is a booster from my personal favorite block, Odyssey, as if TTC needs more packs, and a signed picture of who, Beach? Who do
Woody
you think?
Guthrie.
Nope.
Okay. Atlanta?
Yep.
Who? God damn, I don't know. Hershey?
No.
Christ. Coca-Cola?
A signed picture of Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Oh my God.
That I found in a thrift store a few years ago. This is from
They Live?
They Live, yeah. They Live, a universal release. Roddy Piper. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Amazing. 2 weird small ways for me to extend my appreciation for all the overly specific and amusing content over the years. If you were ever in the fine ATL and need food, shelter, beverage, or film studio quality lighting,
Oh, well.
please let me know. I look forward to the next time I end up touring through your neck of the woods. I hope this finds you all well. Sincere thanks, R. Griffey. P.S. Just because I feel uncomfortable with discussing things of musical nature, I wanted to clarify that Hubris Canon is a defunct project, and this isn't intended to plug my work, hence avoiding any references to active band stuffs. I hope you all know you're greatly appreciated. P.P.S. Death in June is a long-running neo-folk act. Meth in June was me taking the piss out of a friend's obsession with said act, straight edge till death. So here is the LP of Hubris Canon with the tracks Fucking Cowboy Magic, Vault Crypt, Lotus in Exile, Price of Progress, and Meth and Taxes.
Great.
That's phenomenal. Well, I can't wait to show this to Wheeler. Hubris Canon. What a great cover image, too.
We'll have to see if we can get. Did R. Griffey include a CD cut or any sort of other method by which it's so literally someone's got to have a vinyl playing machine?
Yep.
We used to call those record players.
A vinyl playing machine. Wind up the old vinyl playing machine and get the song disc. Well, we have a vinyl playing machine at home.
What a wild collection of items that we were sent.
This is amazing. Someone recorded an LP of 5 tracks of metallic hardcore inspired by
Magic the Gathering,
specifically Canadian Highlander, in particular our stream of Canadian Highlander and the Dollar Store Challenge, and now it's here as a physical artifact. What a thing.
It's so cool when people make the thing, isn't it?
It's so cool when people make the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for making the thing, and thank you for sharing it with us. Amazing. All right. What's next?
I'm going to take this.
All right.
All right. Because I don't think there's any more small ones on your side.
Nope.
All right. This is almost assuredly from the PMA subscription collection.
Ah, yes.
So let's see what we have. And I have no idea when these things arrive because these ones never arrive with a date on them. So we won't be getting stuff completely out of order. Well.
Ah.
Aha. You know how we opened Ant-Man?
Yeah.
There's the Wasp.
And Quicksilver.
Perfect. But also, Under Falling Skies, which looks like an
Ooh.
actual full-on game.
Aliens have arrived to conquer Earth. Enemy ships fill the skies. Humanity retreats to underground bunkers across the globe, hoping to develop a weapon that will stop the invaders. Buy yourself time by shooting down enemy ships. Dig your base deeper to expand your capabilities. In this dedicated solo game,
I was looking at it, I'm like, how do you play this like multiplayer? Because it looks like a mobile game that's been turned into a board game.
every action you take moves the enemy ships closer to the city you're trying to defend. Higher die rolls give you more powerful actions, but also make the ships descend faster.
I feel like this was sent as a response to, I'll show those fuckers they say they can't play AFK games in lockdown.
Yeah, that
Thank
sounds
you,
about
PM
right.
Avers. Cool to get more champions, and definitely cool to have more of to have another game option.
Yeah. And now, this one,
Aha,
which was hiding in the back.
got you.
I appreciate the handwritten, I don't know if you can read it. It just says top. Very small.
So you have some room.
Thank you.
Top.
I need the knife.
I think, judging from what's on the side of the package, this is 24/02. Aha, this was probably made it to Canada February 24th.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes we do get packages that do have a date written on the side.
Note!
Bing! That might have been like a C#.
It's a Christmas card.
Oh, perfect.
Wait, you said that it got here in February?
Yeah, well, but it was also mailed February 11th.
Oh, the Christmas stuff is scratched out. Hang on. Dear Doctors LRR, I just wanted to send along a few things. I have enjoyed your work since I discovered you while still in the U.S. Navy. Unfortunately, after I had visited Victoria with my ship. And then there's a list of contents, which I will go into. Sincerely, John Oxestvez Kiloa. And all the may beautiful moments and happy memories surround you with joy this holiday season has been crossed out.
It's good. I like that.
So let's see. Excuse me. Again,
It's more cocky? Is this cocky?
a cocky plush.
Great.
Yep. The Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky. Player number 1. Did we eventually retire the cocky hat?
I don't even know where it's got to. I think maybe...
Did it ever stop off-gassing?
No.
Okay. Well, here's cocky.
Great, thank you. I like this is Carolina TM. I'm like, can you actually trademark a place name like that? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it's a utility pouch. So there's cards.
Oh, good.
Okay.
In all pockets?
So packs of magic cards, bracket, labeled. Thank you. Chronicles. Oh, Erastes. That's the name. Sorry, you wrote it much better here than you did in the card. Thank you, Erastes. Battle Bond. Chronicles. The Dark. By your powers combined, I am Richard Garfield. The cards are in a spare utility pouch I got when I was sent to.
Sent to
No,
Victoria?
when I was sent to.
Oh, sent to.
This
the
is
term.
a spare pouch.
I see.
So now we have a utility pouch, which honestly would be good for costumes.
Yeah?
The bags,
Oh, no.
the packaging is plastic bags for Graham and Kathleen
Plastic bags. Okay, good. Yeah, for your cat.
to put cat shit in. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And a mug for Ian. I work maintenance at a Michelin tire plant. I have to see what this mug is.
It's got to be a great Bibenda mug.
I hope so. It's official Michelin merchandise. Oh, this is very his jam. Ah!
Oh, yes.
It's him head.
Oh, yes.
Drink out of the behendum.
I just want to put it in his cubby with it turned around.
The head
so
of
he can't
Bibendum.
see it.
And it's like, oh, what's this? And then, ah. Oh, wow.
So perfect.
That's spectacular. So many bags.
Oh, well, here, let's...
Great. Put all the bags back in this box.
Tiny bags.
Tiny bags.
This is an interesting bag, actually. Hang on.
Oh.
Where is this from? This is from the Dollar General. Okay.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, they were in the Navy.
Oh, of course.
I don't think there are generals in the Navy.
I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to show my ignorance in case that was the case.
No, I was busy showing mine. All right.
So again, banani, or if you can't tell what that means,
In English.
bananer.
Yeah. So, percala, as it says. So we'll get right into that. I'm gonna learn to roll that R.
Yeah. This is so heavy.
It doesn't say lured on it anywhere though, but I should have probably cut into this like a little earlier. Oh well.
Here, let's just put it on its side.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And then we can cut all the...
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's carve the bottom out of the box. I think,
so then,
maybe.
yeah, then we set it back down,
And just grab
and then we
handles.
reveal the banana.
Oh, I didn't cut something. Hang on. How about now? Nope. Stand it on this side. Thank you. Okay, now we can reveal the banana.
All right.
Physically enter the onion. Oh, well. Oh, you have done a remarkable job.
Prof.
I like this. It's in a monospaced typeface, and I have bumped my microphone really bad, apparently.
We know from the shipping manifest that this has come to us all the way from Finland. Finland.
The
The.
note
Oh.
with full stops in between.
The note.
Greetings, Doctors Lermeritus, Beej, and Graham, from the faraway fantastical realm of Finland. Apparently, this is a tradition now that I've sent a care package 2 years in a row. Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Regardless of whether I make package 3 next year, I wish to thank you all for being a beacon of hope year after year. Long story short, I hope the contents of this package speak loud enough in place of the words I can't put to paper. Well, you did put a lot of words to... Oh, I see. They're explanations of what we're about to find. P.S. There's 3 pages here, and you wrote P.S. at the top? As last year, if you two are up to it, please try a tar salmiak.
Oh, God,
There should be a
come
bag
on.
of those on top, perhaps one of the most finished things there is.
Oh. Well, one of us will enjoy it.
Yeah. All
I
right.
will
You will try.
do it for you.
The candy found within is for everyone. Please distribute as you see fit.
Oh, my Lord.
On the table. There are other things, though. For the ones that don't have an ingredients list in English already, I've included translation, so I'll keep those attached. That's what the other 2 pages are, actually, is ingredients lists. A few MTG boosters. Maybe do a chaos draft. Do you see them?
No, but I see this.
Yes, well, Beej, personal gifts. A Motonet hat as a show of solidarity between us and the nation of Princess Auto is a finished chain of stores in very much the same vein as PA. Hopefully the hat is nice or awful enough for you to wear. I'll just put it on because we barely do hats on mail time anymore.
true.
Unfortunately, I failed this slightly since I should have included the receipt so you could have refunded the item if you didn't like it.
Take it to Princess Auto.
See, will you return this? It's like practically the same store. Oh, there are more personal gifts.
Oh, but this is the tar salmiak. Secret of salty liquor. Strong secret of salty licorice.
All the English on that is an awful lot like what you see on Japanese packaging, right? I will try one.
Oh, good. It's vegan.
Well, that means it's got to be healthy. Adam,
Yeah.
you're looking for books.
Oh, there's a book.
A couple of fighting fantasy books, though admittedly this is as much a gift for us viewers as it is for him.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal of Storms.
This is by Rihanna Pratchett.
It sure is. Modern, hopefully well written through, though the art isn't as amazing as the old ones. And where's the other one?
This might not be ass.
You went to a lot of effort to package this real tight. There's the other one, I think, down here.
Nope, that is a chocolate bar.
Oh. Why do your books and chocolate
I'll
bars
find
look
it,
the
I'll
same?
find it.
Great. The other one is Freeway Fighter. Will it be Adam or the game that is deemed mediocre? Only time may tell. Oh, I see. It's fighting words, is it? Fighting fantasy words.
We'll get to it.
Well, there is a gift for Paul.
oh, yeah?
Yep.
What's that?
A few bags of flavored tea.
Ooh.
You're looking for Laka, Mustika, and Tierney. I hope he finds at least one of those drinkable. Tierney is buckthorn.
Oh, mustika.
Is blueberry.
There's so much stuff.
I know, right?
We'll get to it. What's
Yep.
the other kind?
It's laka, which is cloudberry.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Nice.
Surge. What do you think they gave Surge?
Coffee.
Right. Namely, 3 different varieties.
I bet it's these 3 boxes.
Roasted by a local roastery.
Oh.
The bean should be good to go unless the post office misplaces the package for a long time. Oh.
Is there a date on this, by the way?
On the bean.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
What's the roast date on these? Established 2009. Oh, here we go. These were roasted August 30th?
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Maybe it's beyond Surge's ideal. Mm-hmm. I'll brew them.
We will force him to drink it to be polite.
That's true.
Anyway, keep on doing the lures work. This is from Lepinkainen,
Yes.
or Bezicrick, sometimes in chat.
Sorry, I found this.
Yeah, let's hit a few MTG boosters. Maybe do a Chaos Draft. There's your Chaos Draft.
Theros, Ikoria, Corset. Return to Ravnica, Dragon's Maze, 2014, Theros, Born of the God. Oh my goodness gracious.
They're all identical things. So,
Okay, so what do we have? We've got, Palalaku,
which is licorice pieces. That's the first thing on the list. Congratulations.
Jimmy, Yaimi, Salmiakki,
Not on the list, but yeah, Salmiakki, we know what that is.
Ketu. These look like peach slices.
Spell
It's
it.
a fox. Kettu. Ketu Ravar.
I do not have that.
They're little fox faces. They look like peach slices.
I can't wait.
Pirun Vakavat Poljaliset. Oh, it's more Salmiakki.
Yeah, more Salmiakki. Oh yeah, Pipuri Salmiakkia.
Miriam's chocolate-filled mint candies.
We've had those before, yeah.
Homix.
I don't know what.
Lemon and strawberry flavored sweets.
Okay, cool.
Some candies.
Jujubes.
Yeah. Chocolate greetings from Porvu. It's a chocolate bar.
It's a chocolate bar.
Thank you.
I'll go with that.
Is this a sherbet cone?
Don't know.
I don't know either. What are these? Mansikalauku.
Oh.
These have an upsetting texture.
Strawberry licorice.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Look at these though.
Yeah. Those are look like they're salmon sashimi.
Vodka liqueur,
Well, that's
vodka-filled chocolates.
Yeah, I got that.
And Laka cloudberry liqueur-filled
Yep,
chocolates.
that makes sense to me.
Cloudberry.
Carnival by Phaser.
Teeth,
Right.
I think.
They like teeth.
No, they're just little cloud puff candies. Carl Phaser, made in Finland.
These are biscuits.
A couple cherubs eating cherries. Formerly known as the Coronation Marmalade, the Finlanded Jellies is one of the oldest candies of the Phaser Company.
This is cardamomia. I think this is cinnamon. These are probably cinnamon
It's another
candies.
chocolate, I think. Oh, here's the other book.
Oh no, these are cardamom chocolate bits.
Oh, this one's much older. Ian Livingstone's Freeway Fighter.
Perfect.
Look at this cover. Look at this cover.
Wow. That is a lot of work done on that car.
This is some wishes it was Mad Max malarkey.
Oh damn! Of course.
Moomin Creamy Fudge.
Of course they would do Moomin stuff. By Phaser still. Yeah.
Mint chocolate chips.
Okay.
Gummies shaped like cars.
Yeah, makes sense. Wow. These are like wine gum territory.
Mama and Makit. Some sort of berries.
Oh, these are hang on. These are Mama's Sweets. These are crowberry rhubarb.
Raspberry things.
That's exactly what I would call them too. Avalko Sukla Vadelna Lakritza, white chocolate raspberry licorice. Really? Really?
These look like
All right, I'm down.
these look like Klondike patties or York peppermint patties.
Ilanti Island.
Filled licorice.
Oh, like licorice all sorts would be. Hell yeah. Min tun saklen de salmiak.
Moomin pastilles.
Those are very cute.
A bag of these.
Mansika Jauhi. Hang on, I have those. These are strawberry powderies.
Toffee.
Great.
Different pastilles. Pertentinen pipakarku. Traditional peparkaka. Traditional peparkaka.
Traditional cinnamon cookies.
Yes, that's what I said.
They are, yep. God.
More licorice, this time as black as the night. Look at this.
This is
the Vanta black of licorice. Look at that.
You know what they call this?
Licorice.
This is domestic, not demented. Domestic soft licorice. This is like the normalest sounding thing in the entire. I like they have soft licorice and strong licorice, you know.
And a tin of Brunberg truffles.
Oh, good. So by and large, did you find the Herlman Paucaros Pastillery? I think
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah, in there. So that is, the name is in a dialect, so I won't even try to translate it properly, but fruit-flavored candy. With safflower extract in it? Cool.
These truffles are individually wrapped.
Oh, these are Hedelma Autot.
Yes, they're shaped like cars.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
They're fruit cars. Fruit cars.
Fruit car. Fruit.
And the Pirin Vakivat Podjalaiset. Pipuri Salmiakia stands for Damned Strong Ostrobothnians. Pepper salmiak.
No thanks.
I don't know what an Ostrobothnian is.
And there's a chocolate bar.
Great.
In the back of the box.
Oh, that makes sense. The Pipuri Salmiakia, the Damn Strong Ostrobothnians pepper salmiak, contains cayenne pepper.
Wolf.
So I kind of feel like that's just going to go in Ian's.
Oh, this was the other tea.
Yeah. That's the other tea, yep.
Laka. There we go.
So I'm going to make sure that that these things are attached to the box because most of this stuff is going to go back in the box and go on the table and let people pick through it as they like.
Yep. And that's it for mail time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll have one too.
I tried to escape.
Secret of strong licorice. This is what they call strong style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just smells like dust. I'm just looking for one that's not stuck to other pieces. All right. An entire piece.
I guess that's what this is too. Oh, it's two of them. Great. Yeah, I'll have both. Oh. It's crunchy, man. This reminds me of licking the walls of a smokehouse. Holy crap. It is so much wood smoke. Did somebody make this in a sauna while it was burning down?
I feel like I should be gasping for breath right now.
Oh my god.
You stay low and the smoke will rise.
That must be what the tar is. Okay. Woo! I feel like they only give these to the to the tourists.
Is this like when you go to Chicago and they're like, "Oh, you got to try Malort"? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth.
I can eat Malort.
I'm having one of these.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
How'd that turn out for you?
oh, there's still so much smoke in my mouth.
Great. I'll have the
But
green
these
one.
are gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, they are. Super soft.
Oh, it'd be so much better if I didn't still cut. It tastes like burnt wood. Mm-hmm. Salty burnt wood.
Mm-hmm. The licorice part barely comes into play.
I was very lucky to experience a Coast Salish potlatch once.
Hey.
It was a delight. And then at one point, everybody came down out of the seats and everyone joined hands and danced around. And I was I had the misfortune to be downwind of the fire when a gust came in from the hole in the roof, and it blew directly in my face, and my eyes and watering and everything, and just like the
You're like, oh,
smell
pine,
of,
oh, fur.
the smell of camp smoke, just completely saturating my lungs and my nose and my mouth. And this is that was like a serene spring day compared to this licorice.
This is, you know how your senses are tied, like your memories are tied to smell. So for this, it's like you brought it right back, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember when I had this terrible thing happen to me.
Yeah.
It's happening again.
And it keeps happening, and I'm doing it to myself, and now it's stuck in my teeth somehow. Can't wait for Ian to try that.
Yeah, we'll put a whole bunch in his Babenda mug.
I'm sure he'll be like, "Ooh, that's very interesting."
Oh, like that. Yes. Yeah, but for real though, time is over.
Yeah, thank you for all of this. This is phenomenal. Thank you everybody else as well. Really, really appreciate it. If you want to send us something, which you're under no obligation to do, though I'm fascinated by sweets and confections from other countries, send it our way via the address in the video description. We really appreciate it. Thanks to Paul for sitting there the whole time, and thanks to Heather for editing this, and that's it.
We'll see you anon.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.